Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, this cool mission right here, and basically what this is a 3D night light that basically works as like a moonlight as well. But for the one that we got right here, it's designed as like a galaxy light. And for the one that we got right here, is from the brand called BRIGHTWORLD. But there's definitely a lot of other ones available out there in the market today, so you definitely want to do your own research to see which one is preferred. But basically for the one that we got right here, it has a lot of different functionality that's on here. So supposedly there's like over 16 different colors that can change on here. And what's also really cool is the fact that this part right here, it gives you guys the option to use like a touch control where you guys can actually touch the product to actually change the light. Or if you guys want to use the remote that is actually included for you guys, you can definitely use that as well. But this is basically what the packaging looks like. Let me actually open up and show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, you guys can see that this is basically actually looks like inside. So you definitely see the galaxy moonlight inside right there, and there's some other stuff as well. Let's take everything out to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so first thing you see inside right here is remote control. Let me actually take it out. Alright, so you see this is basically what the remote looks like right here. So there's definitely a lot of different options on here. You guys can turn it on and turn it off. You guys can increase or lower the brightness on here. There's a lot of different color options on here, and there's also a bunch of these preset options on here that can change like the different color modes on here, like flashing, strobe light, and etc. And the bottom part here, they do have the little strip that you can pull out in order for you guys to actually use it. And then right here we have the actual product, which is the Galaxy Moonlight. The one that we got right here is a 5.9 inch. If you guys want like bigger ones or smaller ones, there's a lot of other ones available out there in the market today. And usually all of them work the same way. It's just different size and different brand. And some of them are like a Moonlight, and some of them are like a Galaxy Moonlight, like the one that we got right here. And I feel like this one actually looks a lot cooler than your normal Moonlight. But you see in the bottom part here, this is basically the touch control in the bottom. And right here, it's basically where you can plug in the cable to recharge it. But supposedly for this part right here, you can definitely use it wireless once you guys fully charge it. And they mentioned if it's your first time using the product, you definitely want to fully charge it before you guys use it, which should take around like 2 to 3 hours to fully charge it. And once you guys fully charge it, it'll give you guys a working time of around like 4 to 6 hours, depending on how often you guys use it and what different modes you guys are using as well. But this is basically what the product looks like right here. Next up right here, we have the actual cable you guys want to plug in to actually recharge it. If you can see, it does come with a USB cable, so you definitely use this to charge it anywhere you want to. You can definitely use like a computer, your power bank, or even wall charger to recharge it. And then next up right here, if you can see, they do provide a user manual to teach you guys how to install the product and how to use it. And then last but not least, if you can see the bottom right there, that is basically the stand option. So you basically want to attach all of them together, so that way it becomes a stand for the actual Moonlight itself. So let me actually take this out and show you guys how to assemble it. Alright, so there's 3 different parts on here, and you basically want to attach all of them together. So you basically want to fit this hole right here, just like this. And then once you guys do that, you guys want to do the same thing for other one as well. So just like this. And when you guys fit this hole right here, you have to make sure this hole actually fits inside this one as well. So just like that. And once you guys fully assemble it, you guys can see that this is basically actually looks like. So now if you guys want to, you can definitely put it on top like this, and that becomes a stand for your actual Moonlight option right here, which is pretty awesome. And when you guys are ready to use it, you can definitely plug in the cable in the bottom and put it through the actual hole right here in the middle. So that way you can actually recharge it or keep it charged when you guys actually use the product. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually plug in the cable to show you guys how to use it first. And like I mentioned, it's so portable because then you actually charge it however you guys want to. You can definitely use like a power bank, a computer, or even a wall charger to recharge it, which is pretty awesome. And basically on top right here, like I mentioned, you guys want to plug it right here. And I'm not sure if it's here or not, but there's actually a light that pops on the bottom right here. So that way you guys know it's actually charging. But basically if you want to go like that, you can definitely start using it. So if you guys want to use the remote to control it, you definitely can. So if we turn it on, you guys can see how it turns on. There's a red light on here. It's not like super clear right now because it's still pretty bright out. So I'm actually making it a little bit darker first to show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so it's actually darker now. If you can see, you can definitely see much more clearer. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So there is a total of 16 different color options on here. And if you guys want to use touch control on here, where you guys touch the bottom part to actually control it, you guys can actually switch it between 7 different colors on there. Whereas for the remote option, you guys have 16 different color options. And if you guys want to change the different patterns on here, you can definitely do that as well. So there is a total of 4 of these different modes on here that's actually preset if you guys want to use that option. And if you guys want to increase or lower the brightness on here, you can definitely do that as well. So right, lower the brightness. That is the lowest. That is the highest. So this is the brightest it can go when you guys use this part right here. So that is basically how you guys use the remote option. Let me show you how to use the touch control option on here. If you guys at the bottom part here, there's a little section thing in the bottom where you guys actually use the touch control option. So just like this. You guys can see how easy it is to actually use it. So I'll bring it a little bit closer. You guys can see this little sensor option right here. So every time you guys touch it, you can definitely change the different color option on here. So that is basically how you guys use the touch control option on here. And like I mentioned, you guys can definitely use it wireless. If you can see, we are using it wirelessly right now. It's not plugged in. So if you guys don't want to worry about like battery dying anytime soon, you can definitely leave it plugged in. But this is basically what the product looks like when you guys first get it. You can see the overall product definitely works really well and actually looks really awesome as well. So if you guys want to get this as a gift for someone, or if you guys want to put this on your desk like a decoration or whatever, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. But definitely a really cool product that you can use as like a night light as well. So right here is basically the Galaxy Moonlight. I do have another one that's basically like a regular moonlight. If you can see right here, this is basically actually looks like for this one right here. And this one is just basically like a regular moonlight that's nothing too special. If you guys compare this one to the actual Galaxy right here, I feel like the Galaxy one definitely looks a lot cooler if you guys look at side-by-side comparison. And it's not even about the size. It is something about the way how they designed the Galaxy option right here. It actually looks so much cooler as well. But if you see a side-by-side comparison of what it actually looks like, here is basically what both of them looks like right here. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are looking for like a moonlight or night light option that basically has like a Galaxy option on here. And also if you guys are trying to look for one of these where it has like a touch control and also the remote option on here, this basically has everything on here. So I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.